Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the Clash with Totters YouTube channel, and today we're going to be seeing what does Town Hall 11 CWL look like in Crystal League 1. So guys, this is a follow-on from a last month's video series which was explaining what it looks like to be a new Town Hall 11. Where do you want to go for Supercell's CWL League? Are you going to get mismatched all the time? And as we saw last time, Crystal League 2 was actually pretty kind to the new Town Hall 11. And now we're just going to try and see, what does Crystal League 1 look like? Does it get that much harder? Are you going to struggle to land your triples and everything like that? Before we dive into it, guys, I just want to say I'm posting content 3 times a week at the moment. I am also live streaming on Twitch as and when content comes available. So please do me a favour, go in the description below, click on the link for Twitch, click on that heart and follow me so you know when I go live. You can interact with me as I'm going, guys. Absolutely fantastic, great fun. I thoroughly enjoy it, as do many other people. And as I say, if this is the first time to this channel, please do me an absolute solid, hit that subscribe button, click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my content. What legends you guys really are. Let's dive into it. So guys, as a clan, we finished in 3rd place, a long way behind the top clan, and as I say, we were never looking like to get promoted, but at the end of the day, it's a really solid performance. We stayed in Crystal League 1, we got a nice healthy amount of medals, which will help us improve our bases and improve on next season. But let's see what kind of bases we're really looking at. Right guys, so jumping in on day 1, and we have got a Town Hall 12, a max Town Hall 12 as in Town Hall, but the base, as you can see, is probably closer to Town Hall 9. There are a few bits and pieces that are quite good in there, the air defences are max and everything like that, but as I say, nothing we really can't handle too much here. So gonna see how we get on with this base. I've elected for a hybrid attack because of those air defences, and we've put, as I say, a poison spell down. We're trying to get these witches down and out and all the skellies and stuff like that. But the idea is I want to charge into this base as much as I possibly can with my queen charge. I haven't got any super wall breakers, so I've gone for a normal wall break and a jump spell so I can get my queen into that town hall, take out that enemy queen as well with any luck, and then hybrid around the base like so. So far everything's going quite nicely. You can see I've dropped a siege barracks down at the 6 o'clock point just to help create a funnel on the outside of the base. Queen is working in nicely, doing everything we want her to do, and as I say, King, P.E.K.K.A. and Wizards working around the outside. So it's just a case of just playing everything out here, see how we're going to get on, get that funnel sorted, and then the hybrid goes down. So I haven't waited for the town hall to go down because I do have to think about time. Time is really important. Obviously, you don't want to be time failing at any point. The queen ability goes off to take out the enemy queen and takes down the town hall. The Giga Blast will go off, but will not affect any of my hybrid troops, which are not maxed, guys. My miners are maxed, but my hogs are far from it. And as I say, my king is not maxed. So this is, as I say, it's a pretty good, a good attack for a non-maxed army. Everything's gone to plan. The hybrid has worked in and around the outside of the base and now done a right turn up to the top. There's not much of the base left. The queen's going to take out the rest. This is a triple, guys. So this is a good example of what kind of base you may get. It does have a CC in there, but not unattainable for the new Town Hall 11, guys. So Crystal League 1 is already looking pretty tidy. Does the rest of the week look this good? And we are going in on another Town Hall 12. It's not a max Town Hall, but the base itself is much, much better. The expos are, I think, maxed. Are they maxed? If not, their Town Hall 11 is a Town Hall 11 Eagle Artillery, Town Hall 11 Inferno Towers, and the walls are the same as well. So, as I say, this is a much, much better base, guys. The I'll go with a Sui Dragbat here, and the main reason being is that all the splash damage is down at the south of the base, and everything up the top of the base is all point defences. So I go for a Sui with the king and queen to start off with, and then drop down the bats to take out as much of the north of the base as we can. Am I looking for a triple here? I am always looking for a triple, but I understand the base might be just a fraction too much for me. So I decide to make sure I can get enough percentage on the board, clearing that top side of the base as well as we can, putting all the cleanup up the top, and then I can start thinking about my dragons and everything like that. I decided to come in from the between 4 and 5 o'clock side. It wouldn't have made a difference whether I come 4 or 5 o'clock or 7 or 8 o'clock, to be honest with you. I've managed to lure out the ice golems away from the dragons because they'll slow everything up. I go for an early warden ability just to try and push them through. There's a hell of a lot of point defences and both of those inferno towers, and that eagle is also raining down on us. Let's see how much of this base these dragons can take down. And as I say, if you get a triple, it's a nice bonus because you are a Town 11, you are punching up here. So it's always quite nice. But unfortunately, the MVP of this raid, without a shadow of a doubt, was that Inferno Tower. It's going to rip out quite a lot of what we got there. I think the dragons might have had enough potentially to overpower some of the stuff, but it would have been nice if that Inferno Tower had gone down. Then the minions might have been able to take out potentially one of those air defences, and it might have been good enough. Could I have suied later on in the raid to try and clean up? Possibly as well. You never know. As I say, it's all about just trying to make sure you get a high percentage 2-star in these sort of situations if you get one of these matchups that's not quite right for you guys. And there you go, 91%, 2-star in the bank for Pinball's clan, and so far Crystal League 1 is being good to us. Okay guys, again, maxed Town Hall 12 Town Hall, but obviously not a max base. This has got a Town Hall 12 level Eagle Artillery. It's getting a bit tough now. It's getting tougher. But again, it's all about, can I land the 2-star as a minimum, and how much percentage can I get for the clan. So I drop an E-drag down and I work on my queen to work up the top side of the base. And then I'm going to mine it in straight through the guts into the town hall and hopefully land, well, I'm going to hopefully land the 2-star, and with any luck I'll land the triple as well. But as I say, I've had to use a power potion and a hero potion here because I do understand the strength of the base is not going to be in my favour for my tiny little Town Hall 11 troops. So as I say, I've got a queen working down from 6 o'clock all the way up to the 9 o'clock section. I've got the king and the siege barracks working in from 2 o'clock. And again, it's all about just trying to create that nice tight funnel for the hybrid to work in. The last thing you want to do is miss out on that town hall. So the idea, get that funnel in nice and tight and then charge through as much as we can. And as I say, everything looks good. We've got Max Hogs coming at the siege barracks. They're going to head in, take out the Grand Warden statue and that single target Inferno, whilst that's not really so much of an issue. The one thing I did forget about, yeah, okay, alright, I didn't really quite plan for it, was obviously the CC. The town hall goes down, but that dragon does some serious work here and will take out most of my hybrid. And again, will take out my queen as well. And it's not looking like this is going to be anywhere near as good as the previous 2 attacks. But again, is it attainable for the Town Hall 11? Again, it is 2 stars, mid to high percentage. That's what you're looking for. Again, pretty good. Not too unhappy. And I think it's 71% in and out done. And on to the next war, guys. Okay guys, a like-for-like matchup. Town Hall 11, I'd say this is pretty much the same as what my base is all the way through, so I would be disappointed not to get a triple or at least close to this. I'm using pretty much exactly the same carbon copy army as what I used in the previous attack, guys. The reason for that was I thought it suited the base, and also the fact is that I didn't get a chance to attack, so I had this army trained up. I froze the Inferno Tower and wall broke into the Town Hall, which again is just going to create. I'm trying to create a funnel. I put the jump spell down as well to try and get into that base as far as we can, take out the enemy queen, take out those expos, and again, if I can get that really nice quadrant cut out, then it makes easy pathing for my hybrid. So Town Hall goes down. No worry, I haven't got to worry about anything in that area. The King and Siege Barracks works up from 10 o'clock, and again, my idea is I want to be trying to funnel in through this part of the base with my hybrid, and then it can swoop round the backside for the triple with any luck. So rage on that queen because the Town Hall is coming out now. I'll go for a freeze as well as a poison just to help try and take out those expos as well, but unfortunately we get stuck on some air skellies, and that queen ability is popped. We've got to try and take out the enemy queen, we've got to try and take out that other expo as well, and it's a battle that looks like it may not be won here. A really nice Warden ability on the hybrid that's come in. The Town Hall or the Eagle Artillery goes down, but unfortunately when the queen goes down, it does mean that the funnel isn't quite set, the pathing isn't quite tight as I would have liked, and that means that the hybrid splits and it's not looking good. To be honest, it could be a lot better, especially when you're trying to make an 11 on 11 triple. I will fast forward this just a little bit for you guys. The P.E.K.K.A still working around that, so we've got a little P.E.K.K.A walk going. This might meant that actually it could have been, with enough time, could have still landed the triple, but as I say, it's not looking good at this particular moment. And as I say, 86, I think we end up with 91% on this raid. Not bad. Again, with enough time, might have got enough on it, but there was, as I say, too much base to take out for the triple without getting too excited. 11 on 11, I really wish I could have done better with that. Right guys, I'm going to show you this one because I think it's important to really show the real aspects of what's going on with these kind of clans we get put up against. Zafiro won the league by a mile, guys. I think they got 320 stars. They wrecked everybody in the league, and this shows just how difficult these guys are. They did not put a single CC troop in, and they were still good enough to wipe the floor with everyone in the league. Now, I just want to pause it here because I have missed something. Queen ability goes off. That is my bad. Okay, that is not watching what I was doing, and the idea is you want to try and get that queen working into the base. You want to try and jump her in as far as you can, get that Eagle Artillery down with any luck, and then we can hybrid around as much as we can. And I'm using a blimp here, guys. Now the problem with a blimp at Town Hall 11 is we can't fit 2 Yetis and a Valkin, so we have to go for 1 Yeti and 2 Valks and a bit of fill. And I'm not sure it's quite enough to take down a Town Hall 13 building. And as I say, we're working along, everything's looking quite good. The hybrid goes down just because I'm a little bit concerned about that single target Inferno. I want to try and make some distractions as best as I can. And now down goes the blimp. Pop the Grand Warden ability, protecting that blimp all the way through, because obviously there is going to be a huge amount of damage in there. But again, I just think that the Grand Warden ability was popped a fraction too early, and we don't get enough on that Town Hall. And my hybrid is in pieces, guys. That's where we stand. That's a 40+% no star. And I want to show you that because it's important to know just how tough it can be to be a Town Hall 11 in CWL, because you could just get mismatched like you're going out of fashion. Yes, it should have been a 2-star, absolutely. I didn't quite get everything right in that, but the problem is when you're going up against a Town Hall 13, you cannot make a single mistake, and it's a kick in the teeth. But as you say, when the guys at Zafiro are coming in with 320 stars and the next best are 272, you know, a 9,200% destruction rate, these guys really are overmatched for their league. So coming off the back of that 0 star, in comes another Town Hall 12, Max Town Hall 12 building, but nowhere near Max Town Hall 12 base. We've got Town Hall 11 defensive troops all the way around. Apart from that, the Eagle Artillery and those Inferno Towers. So I opt for another air attack here. I go for an Electrone into the middle, try and take out as much of that side of the base as we can, and then funnel everything in so my dragons can work straight into the Town Hall, not messing up, making sure I get the 2 star, trying to get as much percent as we possibly can. These, as I say, it's a tricky, you know, it's not max Town Hall 12, but again, for a Town Hall 11, it's pretty tough. All the major defensive buildings are upgraded to max for Town Hall 12. So it's a case of just trying to make sure we can get 2 star and as much percentage as possible. Always got to be the main aim of Supercell's CWL League. So, I mean, tight funnel created here. Let's be honest, it's all going in. There's no cleanup. There's nothing for the backside of the base. It was Operation 2 star after coming off the back of that 0 star in CWL. Really nice warden ability, keeps everything up and alive. That sweeper's just causing a little bit of havoc in the centre there. Rages go down for days. I've got a baby dragon for cleanup, but this is, you know, as I say, 2 star is in the bag, and we're just trying to see whether we can get in the mid 70s, 80s, and call that a win and move on. So, yeah, broke into the 70s. We're probably going to get as far as, you know, 75, and onwards and upwards we go, guys. So let's just play that through. 75 it is. And another Town Hall 13, guys, with what, Town Hall 11, 12 defences, but still it's enough to demand your attention. One final hybrid of the week. We're going to try and charge in to that multi-target Inferno, take out that side of the base as much as we can, hybrid through with the blimp, and take it all out, guys. That will be the ideal situation, but as I say, we are punching, so we've got to have realistic expectations here. Nice funnel created by the Queen Charge and the baby dragons. The Inferno Tower is reachable from outside the wall. We don't have to worry about anything. I freeze just to protect those healers, and then, as I say, she's going to work all the way around and up towards that second expo up the top. King is working in from up top, just doing a little bit of work up there, and we will try and hybrid. I'm guessing we're hybriding from the top. Watching it back, I would have done it very, very much differently. One of the things I did do by mistake, which you guys eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed, is that was supposed to be a rage on the Queen, and no, it's not, it's a heal. And so that means I've wasted a heal. The Queen is not getting the healing from the rage that I would have liked, and she's had to pop her ability, and now we've got a Lava Hound and the Grand Warden statue doing some work on there. So that annoyed me, without a shadow of a doubt. But as I say, guys, we've got plenty of hybrid working in now. My only heal's gone down, and now I've got to think about rages. I rage up the Queen, and now I've put a poison down that Lava Hound. I dropped the blimp. I've now got to pop the Grand Warden ability earlier than I would have liked. It's going to go through quite a long way and hopefully take down that Town Hall, because I don't think anything else is going to be able to reach. I think the Queen's probably going to go down before anything else, if that Town Hall was still up. So we've gone in, we got the 2 star, succeeded. It's Was Crystal League 2 better for Town Hall 11s? Yeah, I think it probably was. But it's all about matchmaking. It's about understanding what kind of match and algorithms you might get. So it might be the fact that when we try this again next month, we get a better matchup and Town Hall 11s might have a bit more of a chance. And that's all we want. I think if Supercell could fix it, it would be unbelievable. It would be a fantastic tournament to play in. But unfortunately, I do think that the algorithms are wrong and it doesn't allow for Town Hall 11s and 10s to get any real action in without going down to Bronze League, where you're probably going to get matched up to some Town Hall 9s and they're going to be complaining about you guys with your Town Hall 11s. So, as I say, it's trial and error, but Crystal League is a pretty good place for a Town Hall 11 at the moment, and I'll bring you guys some more content next month. Right guys, thank you ever so much for watching. If you've liked this video, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click on the notification bell and I'll see you guys in the next video.